So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as the Masked Butcher. And as it turns out, we have now a bunch of adventurers and heroes trying to get rid of us again. Which is quite curious. I feel like maybe the approach of a nation would be more effective, but hey, who am I to judge, right? There was a problem that the roaming heroes did not spawn, so I hope that's not an issue. Either way, we're still waiting for that to come around. All of these cores are being finished. Let's also state all of this stuff here. Alright. There was also an argument about fighting the Danish Anbennar to create another racial reserve. This is a lot of dudes. Oh, we need Bulwark proper. I see. Well, I guess we will check that truce. In 2 years we can do that again. Then so we'll do it in 2 years. Let's make sure that this new army is gonna get a leader right away. So, is there an easy way to see the, I guess there is. No, there's not. Is this like... Okay, so I guess we can position first. The World Eaters? Do you have the World Eaters? Yes, you do. Alright. Well, we have different things to do. We have more cultures to convert. And we have to take a look at our religious stuff. I'm really surprised that this is not a disaster. I have to admit. Knowing Anbennar, this should have been a disaster. It actually feels wrong that it's not a disaster and more like this kind of event. Maybe I'm too shaded for this. This should be a disaster, right? Well, this is gonna take a while. The conversion and stuff like that. Let's once again take a look here, because we do have a few more provinces that we can do that. So, maybe I should just go for this now. And screw the money making. We are making so much money already. Let's just go wild with this. So we no longer need to get an army. Rather this just solves itself. You probably don't need to stand there. Whatever. Well, I guess I was correct if not demonsterizing. I mean, I guess that's wasn't too difficult of a decision to make, but still. Alright, we just need to wait for the flagship, so we can remove the rising tide. So, a bunch more stuff. We are still alright here, right? Yeah. So we can do for conquest. That's the wrong button to click. I guess we can... I saw that later the racial reserves will be removed, so I guess that will be alright. For now, let's just accept them, and later on we're gonna deal with it. You get that. So just your neighbors. Okay, this is once again full to that degree. You are nearly done as well. Oh, there we go. A few more things. That took a little while longer. Sure. Right, let's do this. After all, we need to still cut some stuff. Oh, we are nearly full here. Don't have this, right? No. Trail of Destruction. Sure. Okay, let's quickly hand that out. That admin. Lovely. Just one more year for the Phoenix Empire. There we go. My flagship is done. Onto the Luminant. The lands have failed us, but the sea remains. Vast and untamed, gleaming with promise. May we learn to sail atop the darkness as we do its waves. Through that horizon where sky meets water, we might push back the shadows using the power of this new Luminant. Sullen, Sal, Sada, the Sea Trader. So all of this Rising Tide stuff will be removed. We will get a new Luminant. We can fabricate claims overseas and we get disembark speed. Now we can also create reserves. I guess we can. We get some Runeborn? What do I even need to do for this? Wait a second. So, one foreign. Unlocked. The Cave Trail has been unlocked and the Great Cave is owned by Master Butcher. One of our must be true. Says Ganaskasu area, pop reserves races, or spy network of at least 50 in a country for pop of the reserved race. Okay, so we need spy network. So we need Hadimari, we need why did I get the Runeborn then? I don't have spy networks. Whatever. So Lizard Folk and Hadimari. That's not too difficult. Lizard Folk, one of you bastards. I'm not sure which one of you is actually let me just quickly check. Like I know this stuff. There we go. You guys were the Lizard Folk. Let's build a spy network here. I guess we can also stop with the spy network on you and you. I guess this one as well. And then Hadimari. Was it? Do you need a primary culture? So this is I mean, this is Runeborn. Hero's Legacy and Digger's Road. That's not that's not this. Hero's Legacy and Digger's Road. Hero? Oh, you want me to own this? Well, I should have told me with something then. That I should own this? Idiots. You're to the fucking Lake Federation, of course you are. Okay. So, we need to conquer this part of the mountains as well. And for the lizards we need to this. Yeah, okay. So we still need to conquer here and here. I guess the rest doesn't matter as far as I can see. Sure. I can live with that. You quickly get this guy. So, I still want to build the spy networks. Wait, that's actually what I wanted to check. What's been created? As a pop of this reserves race, or a spy network released in a country with a pop of this reserves race. Okay, so basically this should work. Rome separatists, stop it. What a cool war these guys are having here. Where are you going? What the fuck? First of all, could you stop just running through my forts? Second of all, screw you. Die. So. There was something else that we need to do, of course. Always an active adventuring party. Need a bunch of dudes. Alright. You, before they move away. You. The other one over here it was. This is a bit... Huh? You don't have an active adventuring party, what are you talking about? Let's see. Let's see. This is all turning a bit messy. Not necessarily messy, but a little bit like... I wasn't aware that I need to conquer these things. I'm not sure if I got claims on them and the game didn't, and I just forgot. We still have claims on all of Bulvar, which is alright. Not sure how long we have these guys left. Oh, literally just... okay. Well, it's not too important. We can deal with that. We know that we are gonna fight the Danish and Argentine Phoenix Empire, and then I guess we're gonna deal with you. Once again involving Callisto, but hey. Don't think we can do much about that. Let's wait until these guys are active. Just these random adventures that I'm not sure if I was supposed to know about these, I have to admit. I didn't. I was aware of Royan, and I didn't expect him to be play another role. I did mention that it's like, oh, he escaped, great. I don't really care. Torrented Flames. I guess they... there's roaming heroes. I do need dudes. I guess we need to punt in a few guys here. Hopefully. I mean, I guess I can just grade these groups real quick. I don't have leaders for them yet, only for one. But well, let's wait for that to come around. While these guys keep converting stuff. Then we need to push some dudes over around here. We're gonna miss the thingy here. The trophy pile is getting quite big, is it not? Oh, we do have a lot of money. Let's make sure that we do this again, as we do have limits for our conquests. Alright, let's do this again. Seems to be the most reasonable thing, or what I get most use out of. So. Yeah, well, we get a lot of money. I would like to do war, but alas. Quickly get these Columba rebels. Oh, we should be able to do this. There we go. Patrol mask. I think I've looked at all of them and deemed that what we currently have is the right stuff. The next thing that we need we can do is Runeborn. Lovely. Where are the rolls? Rolls, go away. Runeborn. Be in. You're gonna be the next, guys. Hope you're happy. Excited for the future. So. Okay, slowly but surely this fills up. You guys can go back into Anbennar. Coal. Also trading in copper. Coal? Coal. I've gotten a bit of that. I like it. So, I assume that you guys have moved, probably. Yeah. Oh, come on, where are you all coming from? Stupid adventurers. I guess you're here now. 1, 2, 3. Do I just build more armies? Sure. Here. Do we have... what else do we have? You moved? Okay. This is just goofy. Did you guys move? These guys moved. Okay. Oh no, I need more here. Back the fuck off. It's just like how I create an army for every new territory. We do need to wait for some guys to finish up. Let's also remember that. I feel like this mechanic, I mean, maybe I should have been conquering a lot faster, but this mechanic feels like it comes rather late to create those racial reserves. Anyway, you're done, so you can move here. Wait. Oh, you're now standing here, is that it? Come the fuck on! Alright, sure. This seems still rather full. there's a few guys here. Alright. Let's spend a little bit of the stuff here, not on gold, but on the other stuff. No matter how laggy it is. So. I mean, it's not like I cannot have these armies. Let's phrase it like that. We have space for all of them. Yep, there the claims go away. It's not really... doesn't really matter, to be honest. Because we have not been working with claims that much anyway. Sure. Oh, these guys are still fairly big. Yeah, we just need to wait for this one here. You already have everything. You have not moved yet. These guys, the world leaders don't count as adventurers. So we just need to wait for you to get some numbers. I guess I'll just let them stand here and give them a leader whenever we have the opportunity. Let's give one of you guys a leader. I'm not gonna delete them. I guess I could delete them if I wanted. There we go. Horror or Dusk. They are dead. All of them. Alone again, Erdogan. Well, I back at the last once more. Seriously? This was on the same mountain. This was on the same enemy. Erdogan knew that now, but the truth had come too late. His gauntlet faded, he slapped at it, frustration boiling in his chest, but it barely responded. The chamber yawned open before him, massive and dark. And then from the shadows it came. When he lifted his gun, hand starting the tremble. This wasn't the same Otter he had faced before. It was one more terrible than he could have ever imagined. I came to finish this, he rasped, voice hoarse and broken. He squeezed the trigger, gun jerk in his hand. Blasts of energy shot forth, striking the beast in the chest. Nothing happened. No, he whispered, firing again and again. Each shot was weaker than the last. Each was nothing more than a futile flicker of light against overwhelming darkness. The gun slipped from his hand, clattering uselessly to the ground. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. The beast came close, leaning down, face inches from his. Its breath hot and rancid, its gaze merciless. You ran, coward. It growled, voice low and terrible. And now you crawl back to die. The beast raised its fist, bringing it down on the gauntlet, smashing it into pieces. His hand, shredded and slick with gore, fell limp at his side. His vision blurred as it raised it again, barely catching the glint of the razor it now wielded. The metal came close to the edge of his jaw, slipping beneath the skin. Ryan squeezed his eyes shut, he turned his thoughts away, he brought to mind the smell of pine, birds in valleys and forests, anything but a razor, anything the light touched. But seeing is believing. We get a bunch of cultural uprisings. Okay. So we get some gnomes. Do we have gnomes? No, we don't have gnomes yet. This is too much to just take it to look at it yet. So we'll just do that. Zoop. Some. Nothing around here, right? This one we do need to help with, because you don't really have anything going on. Alright. I guess we cannot really... we can do this. We are currently working on the Runebone Mask. I just need to do this again. Are these guys like super strong? I assume not. I would be surprised if they are. Bird deaths. You're gonna get a furnace. Oh, you are actually pretty tough, it seems. Well, if I have no leader, then you're pretty tough, I guess. Alright, you guys come down here. You fight to the death, that's good. That makes it more interesting. Without suffering. Final hopeful. So, you guys are gonna run down there. But this might be a loss. Nope, it's not. Prosper straight? Prosper straight! Just like a quick snip in between. Prosper straight. Okay, you guys are still converting left and right. I guess I want to wait until these armies now get their numbers together. Oh, Phoenix Separatists. Oh, someone died. Great. And I don't know who and where. This one was done as well. Let's wait until all of these armies have their dudes together, and then we'll make the decision. Or rather, make the next war happen. This has not changed, I assume. Nope. We can do this. Well, we're gonna go for force march. Next. I mean, artillery is good, of course, still, even for us, but it's not completely perfect. You are missing no one. You are gonna take a step. I'll just quickly check something. Okay, good. This is gonna be the last war against you, I assume. You are probably one who needs still some more. Wait, are we gonna... You're missing 2. Did I lose 2 somewhere? I guess I did. Okay. Then quickly do that. Well, let's do force march. Let's do force march. Oh, we do need to deal with the world leaders at some point. They're probably also gonna do like an uprising or something like that. But we do have a gnomish reserve now, which is quite nice. So we can do that mask as well. Now we need to, well, do this or conquer Bulvar proper. And for Bulvar proper, we're gonna get these armies into position. I guess we don't really need to be that focused. Let's do this before they get another ally. We don't need this. We can do Imperialism. All of you don't really have a leader, which is a bit annoying, but you can just stand there and wait for a second, I guess. You three are gonna come around here, so we can piece out Elisna. You guys technically... I mean, I guess I don't need to do anything here anymore. This is literally everything. What I rather need is you guys coming around here. And here, and here, and here, and here. Alright, let's get moving. We no longer care about the north or anything with it. Of course, it would probably be nice to kind of clean things up, but... that feels like a bit of extra work. That is not nice. Well, I guess you guys got a little bit hurt. So. Of course. No, you go here. Then you go here, and you go here. It's not like we need much from Elisna. We just need to siege them down. So, everyone's in position. Lovely. Sure. Well, at least we now have a bunch of more stuff to do, right? Let's not do that. I want to spend admin first. So, then we can do this. It's the light. It is the light. Wait. Interesting. Didn't do the thing that I expected it to do. Oh, there we go. You're out, Elisna. I really don't care. Give me your money. You guys just come around here and position yourself. You will have a full... Ah, that could be problematic. We'll see. If they take all of this, then that's garbage. If they don't, well, still not nice, but but I guess what is a good game without fighting the fucking command, right? What would I even do without this experience? So let's get all of you in. Might as well. Oh, we're actually finding an anti already. Interesting. Another fort falls. General leaves. Nope. I guess if we do the force, if we would put in the regimental camps, this would also be a bit faster. I mean, there's nothing I can currently do about this. I'm still gonna beat up Danish and Raj, obviously. But we'll see about other stuff. Oh, you're double stacking. Don't. So where is the thingy? We do have one more fort here. Oh, there's 105 dudes standing right there. Well, let me just quickly get this fort done. Then we'll deal with you. That's Khufu. I guess we don't need anything special with this. I'm not even sure if we can take everything. I hope we can take everything. We need Bulvar proper, obviously. Halklum Falls, lovely. You guys. Not sure if you're aware of this, but there's armies everywhere. I guess we don't really have a place to retreat to anyway. So. That's probably gonna be the last step. Before the end of this. Pop, pop, pop. I guess we can do this. Up, 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 up. Whatever. Oh, you guys are... we need to reinforce that. At least with one army. Are we in time? Somewhat? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Army dead. I think this would be alright. This Didn't I tell you guys to leave? Why are you not listening to me? So, that's the Runeborn mask done. Alright, next focus, we still had the gnomes. Anything else? Gnomes? I guess I need to take a look if I'm missing something. By removing one of the masks. I guess the cold mask is pretty good. Null is also really good. Elf is also really good. You're really good. I mean, all of them are pretty good. I guess the centaurs we can quickly get rid of. So, dwarf, elf, null, gnome. We already have partially the gnome mask. Maybe we don't have the second level yet. Goblin mask, halfling, Hardy is missing. We don't have that yet. And lizard folk. The rest we all have. Okay. Just 2 masks missing. Get the centaurs back. There we go. It's not like we're currently in a rush because this is still... I mean, I was wondering, do you guys still... You're still shit. What happened to you? So the drops, good. Alright, we do need Bulwark proper. Let's hope that we are gonna get that at least. And it looks like we have enough reductions going on. And this is not really expensive. We might actually be able to do this in one go. Just not... Oh, nearly forgot about that. So, Bulwark proper is just this here, okay. Let me just see for a second. I would like to take this upper part here first. So we can't do this in one war. I guess it makes sense that we border more of Danish and Rash. Yeah, probably. Let's not cut these guys in half. So, let's do this. There's no one really that cares about it except you. Lovely. How are our conversions looking for this mission? You're getting there. Where are the world leaders? They're not really something, are they? Least impressive. Okay, let's get over here, here, and here. Just to have these guys ready. Let's do this. Also, we do need to fight the Lake Federation when we go against the Obsidian Legion. And I assume that we have to. This one wants me to have that, right? Oh, no, you just want me to have the masks. Yeah, we cannot create new reserves. I'm not sure if we have anything after this, but we'll see. You guys can go home. I mean, the Obsidian Legion itself should not be a problem. Yeah, 112, that I need a handful of dudes, that's about it. Did we get no, we did not get a new leader. The Lake Federation actually managed to get some stuff done. Calm down. Could reposition everything that I have here. This is unimportant. So we need to wait for 100 so I can see. Mine tower, radar, and arsenal, sure. If they feel like it. This, I guess, should also go down slowly but surely. I mean, it's gonna go up by a little bit every time. But nothing crazy. Oh, we're actually gonna end the episode here. Alright, now I was like so shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!